Yo, hey woman, yeah, 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 hey woman, yeah, I don't think you can rock the techno. Hey woman, come on, let's go. Yo, hey woman, you know how we roll. Yo, hey woman.
Alright, this next question here, I don't even know why this is a question. This is just embarrassing to even go over this, but question is, how can you tell your boyfriend that he sucks in bed? I have to answer that question with a question. Why are you with someone who sucks in bed? Alright, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, he's there for me, he supports me emotionally, always available, we have a lot of fun together, but he just happens to suck in bed. My advice to you would be, find someone who doesn't suck in bed. I mean, think about it. I mean, if all those other things are good and everything else is fine, are you willing to stay with somebody for a very long time if they're terrible in bed? I mean, that's horrible. I mean, why would somebody want to put themselves through that? Somebody who's not good in bed, it's just inexcusable. It's crazy. Sex is supposed to feel good. Sex is supposed to... You're supposed to get excited for it when you know it's about to go down. You know, it's like, oh, I can't wait, you know. But if you're a woman and you can't get hyped up for bad sex, what you gonna do? Can't wait for them to be done in 5 minutes. And that's very common from what I hear. I don't know what some of you girls put up with and why you deal with guys who are done in 3 minutes, 5 minutes, less than that. And y'all will sit in a relationship for a very long time with a dude who will finish very, very quickly. I mean, I thought guys were desperate, but I mean, some of y'all are just so desperate to even act like that's cool, you know? And some of y'all will sweep it under the rug like it's, nah, it's no big deal. He'll get better. No, he won't. He ain't gonna get better. If he sucks in bed, he sucks in bed. And if a guy has to be taught by a woman how to be good in bed, that's just pathetic. The guy is the aggressor. The guy is supposed to, you know, if the girl is okay or, you know, kind of shy in bed, she could always learn, though. She could always be taught and learn. Guys, no. That's, you got yourself a chump. You got yourself, like, dead weight. Why are you doing that to yourself? Stop it. You know? If you're going to be with somebody, and just one person, guy or girl, doesn't matter, from what perspective it is, that shouldn't even be an issue. Sex should always be good. Like, rough sex. Like, throw up against the wall type sex. You ain't going to get that out of somebody that you got to be like, honey, listen, past few times we've been having sex, I have been faking everything, and I haven't gotten off in, like, I don't know, a year. You know, it's like, there's nothing you could say to him. Best advice would be to get rid of him and find someone new, because I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna act like everything's cool. You're gonna stay with him for a bit, and then you're gonna come across some smooth talking, awesome dude who you know lays it down in the bedroom. And the curiosity is just going to drive you crazy, and eventually you're going to cheat. How far do you expect bad sex to go? To the altar? I don't think so. Sex is it's extremely important to guys, but it's just as important to women as well. Some of y'all try to act like it's not a big deal. You tell me if it's not a big deal if you're dealing with 3-minute sex for like 6 months. Or if the dude's pecker's like that big or some shit. How long are you going to deal with this? What's this going to do? What's that going to do? What's that going to do? I'm just saying. Let's be realistic, you know? I know you girls always like to talk and stuff like that, you know? Get into detail about, you know, sexual experiences and stuff. You'll be like, oh, how was last night? Was it fun? Did you have sex? Yeah, we did. We had sex. Why aren't you so excited over it? Because of this. How's this exciting in the conversation? How is this exciting? What are you gonna do with that? It's like a pencil that's like been sharpened too many times. Embarrassing. So now your friends will know that you roll around with dudes with small dick. I can't. Don't mean to be graphic, but that's just how it is. It's horrible. Do not put up with bad sex. Do not deal with bad sex. Everyone deserves more than bad sex. Sure, some of us will run into an experience that's like, damn, that wasn't too good. But we don't wife the person. We don't make that person boyfriend or girlfriend. No, it's just like, all right, whatever, you take it, you keep moving. But you don't wife that up just because you get emotional support. Get emotional support from your family. Damn, you don't need to have horrible sex. No one should. And I'm telling you, if your boyfriend is horrible in bed or in bed, he cannot be taught. Get rid of him. Get on to something new. That's my advice. That's it. Think of sports. Do they put players in the game who cannot perform? They get benched. If you suck, you suck. I wouldn't know. I'm not a woman. But don't deal with that shit. Fuck. How do you tell your boyfriend if he sucks in bed? What is wrong with you? That's my question to you. What is wrong with you? I'm just saying.
Yo, hey woman, yeah, hey woman, yeah, I don't think you can rock the techno. Hey woman, come on, let's go, yo, hey woman, you know how we roll, yo, hey